alternatives, right? These are much better alternatives. Very good.
Hello everyone, welcome to IndiaParenting.com interviews. This is Shravani Patil, host for the show. So today we have Smita Kharbanda ma'am, who is pioneer of EcoKids. Hello ma'am.
Hello Shravani.
So tell me about EcoKids.
EcoKids is a company I started in 2008 basically to connect the children to nature. And this is basically a gardening class with a thrust on environment.
Okay, so what is your experience in this field?
Well, I have 30 years experience in gardening, and actually all my life I have been doing this. I've been from a small town, so we used to be growing potatoes, growing carrots, taking them out, eating them. That whole thrill was somehow lost in this urban world. That's how I started this EcoKids.
What do children learn here?
Well, they learn how to preserve, how to nurture, how to replenish. I always feel that soil is the skin of the earth, and we teach accordingly. We do a lot of work with soil because I feel that connect is lost, and we are from soil, so that inherent desire is there. When the children do digging, it's like I find it absolutely something which they really want from within.
Okay, how does it help to boost the confidence?
The confidence does get boosted. They develop leadership qualities. When the children grow seeds and they see it grow, it's like a whole transition. And lots of things get assuaged, like anxiety, peer pressure. Everything gets sorted out with something, when they actually grow things and see it grow. A lot of negativity gets converted into positivity.
Okay, tell me, what role does EcoKids play in building child's personality?
Child's personality goes through a lot of transition when they come to our classes, because the whole negativity gets translated into positivity. They develop leadership qualities. When they actually grow things, they also learn that it's so hard to grow. So next time when they waste food, they are that comes in their mind, oh, it took so much effort to grow a tomato, so we should not waste food. Plus, lots of other things also happen, like being outdoor helps immunity development. There's a lot of vitamin D issue. All that gets sorted with being outdoors and being with us.
Okay, what is the importance of gardening during childhood years?
For me, gardening is a really important aspect of childhood because I have done it all my life, and my childhood was really like spent gardening because it's magical. When you grow things, it's like it's just wonderful. Plus, the garden is not judgmental. It doesn't judge you. You can, everything comes back with a great amount of positivity to you. If you give it 5%, you get 100% from gardening. That's what I feel.
Okay, so tell me, what kinds of values are instilled among children?
Well, they learn leadership qualities. The psychological disorder also gets sorted out. Plus peer pressure. All these things somehow get sorted. There's no competition in my classes. The coconut tree and the grass all grow together in harmony. There's absolutely nothing judgmental here. No one judges you. There's no competition in my class. Everybody does a super job. And we give lot of space to the kids, so they actually develop leadership qualities, and we give them the right to judge what is right or wrong, so they themselves come to the right path. We give them options, and somehow it just happens that they choose a right way.
Okay, so tell me, what is the duration of your classes?
So we have various modules. We also have one-day programs. We do work for corporates. But these regular classes of mine are over 2 months, once a week class, because I feel for, let's say, even a potato to grow, it takes 2 months. So that's how we've kept this duration, 2 months. But for a child to actually do it for 6 months, I feel is a must, because that's when the real shift happens. That's when the real change takes place. and all the negativity somehow gets converted into positivity.
Okay. How are your classes beneficial for kids in their day-to-day life?
Well, once they grow things, like I said, they learn not to waste food. They learn not to waste water, because sometimes they come to this garden and there's no water. So they actually carry a water bottle from home. So they learn how precious water is, how precious food is, and what an effort it is to actually grow things. So these kids realize that, they cannot waste food, they cannot waste water, and it's all a collection of good habits for the planet, which we try and instill in them.
Okay. Tell me, what kind of programs do you offer?
So we offer various programs in this EcoKid family. There are one-day workshops for corporates, which is like a Go Green workshop. There is also this 2-month, once-a-week program which we offer, and it has really very, very catchy things which we do, and the topics which we cover. So there's like a plant a pizza, in which we are actually growing tomatoes and herbs to make our pizza in the last class. There is a Jack and the Beanstalk, where we show them what are creepers and actually grow beans and legumes. There is there's a Plant a Rainbow, where we experiment with flowers. And there's Alice in the Garden Land, where we also experiment with various things which kids can grow, and they realize what are the things required to actually grow plants. And we introduced something very, very different in India. We introduced the EcoKids birthdays. So in that, the whole birthday is totally eco-friendly, and the kids make their own return gifts. So it could be paint a pot, plant a sapling, or it could be make a mini garden or a terrarium. All this is done in the duration of the birthday. So they actually take home what they have grown or made. And it's a much better alternative, there's no plastic, there is nothing which is not going to help the planet.
This is a very good and unique idea. Okay, so share your experience on this journey.
Well, it's been a long journey, and there are various experiences which I've had. The whole thing is about the kids are not aware, because we have not made them aware of the situation which we are in. So like I remember there was this 8-year-old child who came with this recycled glass and seeds which I had given, and he asked me very, very seriously, "Ma'am, when will the tree grow?" So he really didn't know that the tree cannot grow in that small glass. And when the kids come to us, the way they dig, the way they tear sometimes plants or whatever, we know that there's a problem. So it's you cannot hide it. And once they are with us over a period of time, that whole aggression, the whole negativity channelizes into positive energy.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, and we are glad to have you on our show. And also thank you for sharing valuable information about EcoKids. Thank you.
Good job. Now you have to cover it.
See what he's showing. See what Om is showing.
If you like our videos, do subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.